80.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
We're good. No, we're not. My bad.
Bummer.
It's just passion. It's passion for motorsports, passion for trying something new.
Behind Team Global. Whoa, they spun the boat out.
I am not comfortable with this.
Oh, it's totally good.
Alright, boys. Welcome to Snow Trip. So excited getting here. Brandon Semenuk, I just saw him walk in that motorhome, and he owes me $1 from last year. So we got to get the season started off right. It is -4 degrees. It is so freaking cold right now. Ready for the snow?
Pretty ready. Did you wreck the rental car already? We just have Travis Pastrana hit a snowbank. No!
Oh, yeah.
Snowbank.
How did you hear it? You telling me already? It's so cold. They had a blowtorch to get the locks undone, and the car won't fire. These race cars aren't used to -degrees. I'm always complaining about the heat, right? I'm like, oh, it's like 30 degrees warmer in the car. They're like, oh, it'll be good in the car. I'm like, no, if it's 30 degrees warmer in the car, it still pushes it below freezing. Ah, have a good day.
Yeah, it's a little chilly, but you know, you'll have that in northern Michigan. I heard you had a little incident.
How did everyone hear I crashed on the way here?
You already did some wrecking in the rental car?
Yeah, Travis needs to learn to drive. We crashed the rental car on the way out here.
All right, finally got the car started. Dude, everything's so cold, but the road is absolutely awesome. Man, I miss this team. Such a good group of people, and just can't wait to get the season started. So, first time been here in over a decade. It's gonna be great. Oh man, well thank goodness for snowbanks, because I was in them all day on the recce car, the rental car, and the rally car. But had some fun, didn't break anything, so the team was awesome. We got back going, learned a lot. However, the stages 2 hours south of here where the race is going to be, they don't have any snowbanks, so you won't have that luxury of pushing. If you push, you're going to go in the woods, and that's going to suck. So it's super cold, it's super icy. It's super challenging conditions, and look forward to tomorrow. Recce today was awesome. We're only doing 4 stages, which means we get to do them multiple times, which never happens in rally. So what that means is we're gonna polish the road. It's gonna turn to a sheer sheet of ice. And even though they've got snow and a cold front through and it's -10 degrees outside and freezing, there's no snowbanks. So if you go off the road, you just go straight in the trees and you'll be on ice, so you're not gonna slow down. This one section, it's like max jump over max jump over max jump, and right 6 and left 6 and right 6 over max jump over big crest, which in English is really, really fast on ice, big trees, huge jumps. Whoever has the most cojones is gonna win this rally. And normally that's a positive for me, but this time I got backer in Barry McKenna, who never lifts for anything, who also won the US Championship last year and is ready for another win. And you got Brandon Semenuk. I mean, he won Rampage at like, what, 15? Yeah, he's not scared of anything. So everything that I had in my favor is now out the window. All right, race day prep. It's really cold. We're gonna start skipping. So I don't know, well, no offense, but it doesn't look like you skip much, Petey. Hey! So you can jump in the car if you want. We can do the Rocky thing, you know? So cold here. I thought we started to skip to Canada.
It's a beautiful day in Michigan. Sun's out, temperature's coming up, I don't even need a coat. Shit, I think I might even take my t-shirt off. What do we got here?
Well, my contribution to the team here is this is a prototype deer whistle. My buddy helped me develop those, Chuck Norris, but we won't say name. This is a very unique device for this race. Travis has hit a deer here and has lost the race because
Kinks at 250.
Water car stall. We're done.
deer. Anything we can do to make him not hit a deer, Bambi, whatnot. This could win the race. $5.99 out the door, Napa Auto Parts.
3 minutes till go time. I got some foot warmers. Canadians are a little smarter than I am. They got actually his whole leg is a big old heated sock. But we got to be out there in the car here real soon. So.
Four left opens, so four left opens, 30, tightens, curve sudden, 3 minus, late over crest, long nips, curve drive, 3 right.
Barry, I had a caution / care big dirt mound outside. The dirt mound was gone. Was that you or the course opening car?
That's the course opening car.
Okay. How'd you go in there?
Oh, it was pretty good. Maybe a little timid at the start, but that was a good stage. You killed it.
Right 6 long and back spun jump, 245 down, slowing right 4.
I'll let you know if a car's coming.
Thanks, man.
You guys good? You okay, Bruce?
Sorry?
You okay, bud?
Yeah, we're
Okay,
what?
Good. You okay? Good.
Yeah.
And we had max sponge up. Oh, it was so fun. Front end straight in the air, you know, 5th gear, so you're probably going 110, 115 miles an hour, and it just goes up, and the front's going up, and you're sliding sideways, and we're 90 perpendicular to the road at 100 miles an hour. I don't know if we're 3 inches off the ground or 5 feet off the ground. Super narrow. It lands on the ice and comes back straight. Bree was like, that wasn't fun. I was like, that was fun, because we had it marked fun jump.
Last stage was insane. Like the last half, it was just all jumps, and there was a couple jumps that took me by surprise. We went way bigger than anticipated, and yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff flying around in the car and knocked the wind out of John and myself. So yeah, it was exciting.
That last stage, man, we had one jump. It was something like slight right over, jump maybe, and holy, we launched. All I could see was trees. Then we landed. Holy yeah, the triangle fell off the roof. My notebook flew up in the air. So hey, it was good. It was good. We had a good time.
All right, just give you a live update. Both cars doing great, 1 and 2 right now. The deer whistles, I think, are really pulling these guys out in the front. I mean, deer clearing the way, and they're just going all the way. They're sending it, full send.
Long crest 30, slippy left 4 minus, slippy left 4 minus.
We're done.
65.
Might have lost the rally and tire choice.
Left 4 plus.
Full right plus long. Tightens, caution, 3 minus, long drive, 30.
Caution super. No.
That's gonna hurt. No,
Yep.
it's not. We're good.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
120 icy, right 5 plus long into icy.
Oh my God.
65.
Wow. Wow.
Right 5 short.
First time doing snow drift, definitely super tricky conditions, but we had a blast. Definitely like a couple moments here and there, but overall pretty clean rally. Yeah, man, it was awesome. Just full send in the snow. I'm glad it warmed up and we were able to kind of get a bit looser than that ice test we did.
Max jump. 150. Care big crest down. 50 left 6 plus. Left 6 plus. Fast tightens 5 plus. You're right.
That's awesome.
And left 6 plus. And right 6 short. 70 slippy. Left 6 long. Care tightens 5.
I flew to Travis's end of January, and we did a lot of work on videos for these stages, and we just really did our homework. So when we arrived here, I felt like we were better prepared than we ever had been. You know, we want this championship more than anything, and to win, you need to work hard. You know, and not only did we work hard, everything flowed really well in the stages. Travis drove exceptionally well in these conditions. The notes worked well, like he said.
Max back. You're right. Crest 150, max brow and small jump. 70, max crest 50, brow slowing right 4. Left 3 plus, over finish, very long. Left 3 plus, very long.
Gonna lose $1 if that freaking mailbox is still there.
Yep, it's there. You lost $1. We're done.
Ah, we could have hit it though.
Yay! Good job, mate.
Good work.
Well done. That
Sorry,
was
I didn't
awesome.
want to lift on the fun jump, but that downhill we couldn't stop for like 2 miles.
Good job, mate.
I couldn't help it. That jump says max fun jump. I still hit it max. And then it was like a half-mile downhill. I was like, stopping. What a heck of an awesome rally. Sketchy as all get up, but man, it's fun.
Hard work pays off. It's off. Woo! First snow drift, man. Winner. 1 and 2, baby. 1 and 2. It was the steer whistle, dude. I swear, I think that's what it was. Steer whistle, right?
Oh, this is a big, this is, how many answers is this? Dude, it's the slickest condition I've ever been in. We went with the wrong tire choice, but Bree was spot on the notes the whole time, and we got it done. So Seminuk had a great run. He started to make a charge. He knew his tires were better on that last bend. Had a spin that cost about 20 seconds. We went off the road too, so.
Good job!
Bree!
Woohoo!
Oh, I'm proud of you. You did so awesome.
That was awesome.
She did. She kept us on the road. Saturday morning, getting ready to start practice here. John Buffum is a rally legend. He's a true icon in not just American motorsport, but U.S. motorsport. He went and at McRae stages, he came out of retirement and crushed Ken Block and myself, who went 1-2 in the U.S. Championship. Someone I've always looked up to. He's putting on this event. This is TSD, time, speed, distance. Back to the origins of what rally started. We got to practice. He tries to throw in all kinds of stuff to mess you up. It's map reading, but you're not allowed to actually have a map. And you have no cell coverage, so if you want to cheat, you couldn't. And well, I guess you could have sat phone, but we didn't think that far ahead. So we're in it to win it, and we'll probably be last and lost all night. Rally ends at 2 a.m. We'll probably finish around 5 a.m. So what did you just give me?
I don't know. I think it's the rules.
So you memorize it?
I'm not going to do it.
Oh, thanks. You're the co-driver. I'm not supposed
You
to know
said I could
anything.
drive.
Yeah, you can drive, but you're not going to drive all of it. You need to co-drive as well. said the driver and the co-driver have to work together.
Yeah, I'm done. So take a right. 0.21 miles.
I just about took a right when you
Took a right in 0.21 miles.
You got to start with the
0.21 miles, take a right.
Okay, maybe.
There you go.
First leg, at the first part, we were 46 seconds off, which I thought was pretty good, but they're 7 seconds off. So I think,
Oh, that's not good.
no, we're not winning.
They're definitely a little tired already. It's only 6 o'clock, so this will go till, well, 8 more hours. Hey, thanks for signing up, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Look, I didn't sign up. Whoa. It's icy, so most of the cars in front of us have studded tires. We do not. Didn't think that far ahead. We were less than a second off on the last one, 0.92. The one before was only 4 seconds off, so really making up some, not making up some ground. We're not losing nearly as bad as we were when it should have been simpler, honestly.
Yeah.
What a heck of an experience, man. That's I don't know. It's a mixture of fun, but it's not driving wide open. It's just like trying to get the note.
Just a mind game the whole time.
We got top 10.
Top 10. Eight. Unofficially.
Unofficially 8th. That's our car number. We start 8th, finish 8th. 3 a.m. Time to go to bed. See you next time. No, dude, I'm not okay with, look, we're on the lake right now, but there's 2 inches of slush. Oh, this is sketchy.
No, you're good. You're good.
Are you sure?
100%.
Dude, no, I am not comfortable with this.
Oh, it's totally good.
It's totally good. It's 50 degrees outside.
Yeah, it's not affecting the ice. We got 18 inches right here. You could almost drive a semi across this.
Almost.
Yeah.
Subaru Yokohama tire test on this frozen lake is absolutely epic. We want to know for Nitro Rallycross in the future what tires we need and how big we can go.
Automatics don't like donuts.
All right, so I went out and picked up a Brat in Louisiana because Travis gave me a message and said, I want a Brat. So I picked it up. He said, if you can, take it to the rally shop. Vermont Sports Car here in Burlington, Vermont. Crazy cold. I dropped it off on a Saturday. Guy said, I'll be there early in the morning, I'll get it done. Sunday morning, he went in at 5, he was done at 8. And he texted me and said, all right, I'm done, I'm going home. I was like, well, I don't guess I'll come up here and help you, but thank you. So now he's got a roll hoop over the back of the cab, kind of just in case. Now we'll go test it.
Well, the original idea was to go on a frozen lake, build a 2-inch jump, and try a 360 in a 1984 Subaru Brat. Kids, not everything goes as you plan.
That was the funniest part. When I was doing the 360, I went to like roll down my window to wave at you, and I had to literally roll down the window. I was like, yeah, it's been a while. Tire test was great. However, the Brat just doesn't have any power to pull it around. So we need either more polish than the lake, which is going to be about impossible to build our lake on a hill and get it more polished by tomorrow. For this to start spinning like something with, you know, like a race car. So it turns out the 84 Brat, not a lot of horsepower. But we tried a couple other things, nothing worked. I was thinking maybe we just go backwards and then spin it off, but then it actually got traction there too. So amazingly, these really narrow tires are pretty good ice tires. So need something a little less grippy.
So right now it is dropping as we're driving and it's 7 degrees outside. We're gonna go do some rally tests. We basically have a new engine for this year's rally and we're gonna make sure it doesn't blow up. So I got huge spikes and I'll just be driving all day up a 3-mile road, up and back, up and back, up and back, up and back. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Due to a freak anomaly in weather, we couldn't actually use the lake. So I asked the local fire department, all the dairy farmers, all the school teachers, everyone in the town, if they could possibly help out and freeze a mountain. In typical Nitro fashion, everybody was up for the challenge. They worked all night. Everything's frozen, nothing's working, all the vehicles are broken, everything's stuck. And nobody quits, no one gives up. And there's no, everyone's like, oh, for the money, yeah. Like, dude, there's no money. I bought a Brat. You know, these guys are putting in all the time, all the effort. We got them pizzas and now we're gonna go grab some beer, hopefully. But it's just passion. It's passion for motorsports, passion for trying something new, and it's a really awesome life that we get to live through racing. So we're out here, they called for an inch of snow. We got 3 inches and more coming. Can't even see like the jump. It just like, it turned everything into a whiteout. Not an ideal situation.
If you get water into that snow and then this tiller keeps processing that snow, it melts it a little bit every time and it fastens it together, right? So there is a very good chance with the proper watering, it will be much harder.
If we legitimately think that we can get that to ice to where, you know, it's actually hard enough that the cars can drive on all the way up to takeoff, it's worth waiting another day. We've already come this far. Dude, so this is great. Light's so much better today. Everything got postponed this whole week, but hopefully the water set in. So we got a water truck up here. These guys have been watering the last 2 nights, trying to get the snow to set. The goal is to do a 360. Optimism is diminishing rather quickly as conditions have been less than ideal, and that is a big jump to hit a 1984 stock vehicle off of. So there's a kind of an issue is it's all white and we have an all white car, so even if it's flying through the air, you're not gonna be able to see it. But I think what would fix that was doing it for Dale. Just put number 3 on the side of that thing and let it rip.
Yeah, well,
I can hit it straight, so it doesn't have to be wide at all.
Exactly, that's what I was gonna say. It's gonna be like barely running through the car.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, sounds great. Dude, I'm so sorry, guys. It'll still be fun, but it just can't. It's close. Another 3 days. The conditions not quite able to do the 360, but when all the kids, all the teachers, all the police and fire and farmers had all taken off work, we couldn't disappoint. We had to put on a show. Dude, that was freaking awesome. On the number 3, we're doing it from Dale, man. Doing it from Dale out here.
So I think the Brat will actually fly that. So this is gonna be awesome because even though it's not nearly the same idea as what we started with, seeing that Brat fly through the air is gonna be totally awesome.
Here we go. I'm a little nervous. This thing very well might front flip on me. That would be a bad day.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We made it! We made it!
I love it. This is amazing. It's not exactly what we wanted to do, but you know what? There's going to be some great visuals of that landing.
Oh, wait, let me turn this thing off before it blows up. The seat flew up, my head hit off the steering wheel. I was like, oh, that's great. We are bringing Nitro Circus back down under. It's gonna be one show. Well, it's good. Spring break 98. Throw this on in there. All right, Freedom Factory. Let's do this. Let's go. No seatbelts. We do have a pool. That's a start. We got some shag. We got a limo driver.
Welcome to Florida, the Freedom 500. My good buddy Cletus McFarland putting on an epic race. We got some of the top guys. He's got everything from, the mystery mobile to, I don't know, it's got power. Cletus has it. This race is going to be epic. 100 laps in the Crown Vic. Game on. Cletus McFarland is an all-American redneck. He loves engines, he loves horsepower, he loves to have fun, and he bought a racetrack and turned it into the Freedom Factory. This is Cletus right here.
Howdy.
And then he's let me drive Ruby.
Open pace.
How fast can we get in this? How fast could you get in this?
It should go 180 something.
Hey,
what could go wrong?
Do you want to drive Ruby? Yeah, it's starting to get
Yeah.
Dude, there's a do it for Dale, but it says do it for Cletus.
Evidently, this car is notorious for wheeling. So I like wheelies.
Apparently it's a 7-second car. That's not even close. But it's his second time ever doing a track race, so that's actually not that bad.
On a positive note, that's the fastest I've ever gone.
I'll probably drive that
quarter
back.
mile. On a negative note, I took out half the coat, and I'm really bad at it.
All right, let's catch up with it.
At the Freedom Factory, you get all kinds of awesome stuff, but I'm most looking forward to the limo race. Jim York, Ronnie Renner, some other professional limo drivers are gonna send it out there. I'm just waiting for Jim York to slide it and potentially turn it into a demolition derby. It's gonna be fun.
Yo, dude, I thought I was hitting the wall for sure.
For one, Jim York
drifted that entire banked oval in a limo. I mean, we're not talking about Alex Bowman, we're talking about Jim York, ladies and gentlemen. I was very impressive for anybody, but for Jim York, that was like, God was like, okay, I'll give you this one.
What's up guys, I'm Cleese McFarland and we are out here at the Freedom Factory, and today we're going to race 19 Crown Vics and one Toyota Camry against each other in a 100 lap endurance race with a bunch of just great people, and it's a beautiful day. Got some great spectators and just about to race, man. Have a good time.
Yeah, I was over here earlier, this thing was green.
It was. It won't be a little bit. We need a little more time.
Things are looking up.
We're in the transition phase.
Here's the Freedom 500. Haley Deegan, this is my first time getting a race here, so I'm pretty stoked. How you feeling about things today?
I'm feeling great. We got some good competition out here. We got cup driver Alex Bowman. We got track owner Cletus. It's going to be fun.
Alex Bowman, ladies and gentlemen. Cup driver of the 48. Coming to the Freedom 500. How you feeling about this?
I'm excited. It's a lot of fun.
Stiff competition. There's some of the best drivers in the entire world right here at Freedom Factory. They're gonna put on a show.
Dude, I don't know why they invited me.
I have no idea what we're here.
I got a sweet car though.
Yeah, even Randy, as soon as my name was on the driver's list, Randy Popes is like, you gotta get me in there.
We're gonna have a good time racing. Cop cars. I'm flying my logo, the Flying Moose here. I'm gonna be chasing Travis Pastrana right in front of me.
All right, guys, we're here at the Freedom 500, and I'm using my Freedom to draw a target on Tanner Fowles' car. Whoa. Let me see your hand.
Red-handed.
Somebody's red-handed. I got you, buddy.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
I would assume so.
Thanks. Oh, appreciate it, Sipes.
I made it.
This is an FMF car.
Here, close that door for me. Thanks, sir. Here we go.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
In the cockpit with TP Travis Pastrana. Travis, we see you, bud. There it is, the signature double thumbs up.
car broke. I hit him as hard as I could. I probably hit him at like 40 when, you know, I was doing like 100, but like, you know, got him hard. And then
two people came to the inside of me. I think it was the Diesel brothers. They were a good team. Hit me against the wall, which hurt a little. And then somebody, instead of the brake, they saw the whites in my eyes and they just kept that right foot down and oh, that was a hit. She ran another 2 laps before she died after that though, so it was pretty good. So Haley crashed, but she crashed after I crashed and ended up with a lap on me. So I did get beat by Haley, but technically I didn't finish, so you know. Gosh, this was fun. I can't wait for next year. Freedom! Woo! So we got done the race last night around midnight, and the film crew goes, hey, Cletus is having an after party. We're just gonna, you know, maybe go have a drink or two, and then we'll see you guys tomorrow. So what I figured was, well, they just wanted to skip the shoveling and the Bobcat and loading up the, well, the John Deere and the trailer and all the work, and they just texted and said, hey, we're not gonna make it. So they claim they went to the wrong spot, but we gave them the correct address. So I'm thinking that Blaine and Petey just had more than 1 or 2 last night. Had a good time at the old Freedom Factory with Cletus. So your filmer today, none other, Mr. Sipes himself. I don't mean Ryan. Hey Pooh, turn that camera around. Phone quality today. Thank you, boys.
So let's take a ridiculous idea to start with and make it more ridiculous.
America! This is one of those photos that'll never get used, but I'll have it for the house, so thank you. We're here in Atlanta, we're on 2 wheels, we're back to racing, baby, and this time I got Ryan Sipes coming with me.
This is the very first leg of a very long week and a half of racing. Flat track in Atlanta, and then we go GNCC on Sunday.
Yep.
Then we drive all day and night to get to Mississippi and race pit bikes. Then go to Kentucky.
Well, your house, so you got to build that track. How's the track prep coming?
It's going pretty
I noticed
good.
you're not in your hometown right now, prepping your track.
Yeah, it'd be better if I was home to build my track, but I'm not. I'm here racing with you for some reason.
Everyone knows I'm not going to do very well here, but everyone has been, thanks man.
It's not a freestyle race, this is a flat track TT race. Travis is going to learn today.
You're going to learn today. We got a bunch of practice today, so that'll be good. It's cool that I can show up to a race on 2 wheels with no real experience at all, other than one time I tried this when I actually thought I was good and I didn't even qualify for the night program. So this will go way better, of course. American Flat Track is so stoked to be out here, man. Trying to battle this guy, but I was happy, and then he was second fastest. I'm like, oh man, what is this all about? It's gonna be so fun though. What'd you get, 3rd? 4th? 3rd.
Dude, the front 2 guys, they were a little faster than me, but they were dicing.
Yeah.
Like, nailing each other.
Row 2, 199, Travis Pastrana, 21, Trevor Brat. American flat track main event by finishing up in the 7th positions of
So we get 2 qualifiers. On the first one, I was 2/10 off of Ryan, and he was P6 and I was P12. The second one, I was P6, 1/10 better than Ryan, but his first time was better than my second time. I know, it's super confusing, but I think we are 2 100ths of a second different. So that's, my goal is still attainable.
Alright, so you show up to a flat track, you've never done one before, on a bike that you haven't rode, you backflip it, and you top 10 in a flat track race, a pro race. Pretty impressive.
Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make GNCC. All right, Super Mario, let's go! Well, you know, they say if you aim for the moon, the worst case scenario, you're a shooting star. I didn't crash, I made the main, I didn't beat Sipes, but in what world was that gonna happen anyway? But I saw him, I caught up to him. It was like 1 step forward, 2 steps back, or 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I got past every single lap on the pavement. All right, right now we're loading up, trying to get the heck out of here so we can go race GNCC tomorrow. It is a 9-hour drive and the race starts in 10 hours, so no stops. Well, good morning, GNCC. Which state are we in, Ryan?
Indiana, I think.
Indiana. All right, so Super Mario and Dawn and Ron stayed up all night. Ryan and I tried to sleep in the back. We were kind of like, our beds were touching, so it was almost like we were like sharing a bed, but every now and then we wake up in the air together, and that was kind of frightening when you wake up and you're in the air. So had a couple of heart attacks one night, but yeah, I feel rested and ready to rock, because you know I've been doing so much training and riding coming into this that yesterday and the day before didn't wear me out at all. I'm gonna live forever.
Not really the best jump right out of the gate, but he come into the turn, kind of pushed himself out wide, but by the second turn, 7th place. Pretty good for someone that doesn't do this. As far as what I can tell, he's, for the group, he's probably within the top 10, but there's still 2 girls beating him. So make sure he sees this part.
if someone got on film. I tried to step something up. I mean, I flew straight to the back, got up, ran out of gas, and then see this mark on the tree? I got a little whiskey throttle, and I just ran straight into it, wide open. But it's amazing because I fell right here, and I hit this at like 30. I don't know how I didn't make it any further. Shit.
Here, wait, I'll give him my $1 for kicking my ass. And shoot, here you go. There's your $1.
Thank you.
There's your $1.
Well earned.
Crappy doing business with y'all. Now if I can just get in this.
You got this. I think you got this.
You're like both sides.
Man, look at the teamwork. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ow.
That was so good. You pee your pants?
Nah. Push me. All right, my skip started. All right, let's go. All right, thanks, Ryan. You're a good friend.
No problem. Got you.
How's it going? Sorry, I need to see you. Oh, thank you. We'll try not to. Yep. I'm getting my skip in. Here you go, sir. Oh, thanks. I'm there for you. I lost another $3 today. And I hit a tree really hard.
This is stop number 1 of the 2021 Pit Bike Triple Crown. This is Kevin Wyndham's Farm 14 Throwdown.
Down here with Travis right now, who is in a cast and on crutches. Travis, what happened?
Well, it's not a cast, but yes, I ran out of talent. I broke my tibia. Well, I hit a tree really hard trying to keep up with the girls. Just a hairline fracture, not too big of a deal. However, no weight bearing for the next 4 to 6 weeks.
Corey's seat has dropped. Dusty Weigel. Dusty's
Jimmy, I'm stoked to be here, back at Ryan Side's compound for the Bluegrass Brawl.
And they're off. Oh, big crash. Cody Cameron's down.
Oh, Kenny Bierman, you got Bud Wyndham pulling in front of this race, still maintaining the lead position. What's going on out there?
It's Tyler, but I'll let that one go.
Yeah, but this is the first event so far that I am actually excited that I'm hurt, because if I wasn't hurt now, I would be hurt out there. There is absolutely no way I would make it around this track. But enough about me, let's talk about these idiots riding it. Coming in the race, there's a late entry with Jim York. Jim York said, hey, I bought a team with Team Pit Viper. I don't feel like they're living up to expectations. Take that back. I don't feel like the Maryland Wrecking Crew, part of Pit Viper, is living up to expectations. So I'm gonna go ahead and step in and get some great content. He goes, I'm unkillable, gonna live forever. We're gonna find out today.
All right, I'm here with Chuck Bierman right now. Was checking
Did this last week. It's Tyler.
Yeah, K-Dub! I think he's one and done. That is in the rules. Once you consume any alcoholic beverages, you are done for the race. He has conveniently looked at the rule book and got himself out of this competition.
Welcome to Maryland. We are here at Pastrana Land. It is the 3rd and final stop of the 2021 Pit Bike Triple Crown.
There you go! He did a backflip, ladies and gentlemen, on a pit bike. If this was 1999, he'd be going to X Games, ladies and gentlemen.
Troy Smalls coming out of the whoops in first place. Troy taking the lead, taking the win. That's 18 points for Team Black Rifle Coffee. Troy Smalls with the win. Wow! Trevor Bierman, pull it off for us.
It's Tyler, but maybe Trevor will do better next time.
All right, Kyle.
Take dog back, flipping to the win. What's up, Nitro fans? Travis Pastrana here. If you live for insane stunts, crazy tricks, and non-stop action, you gotta check out Nitro Circus TV. 24/7 adrenaline, baby. Tune in now, and let's send it. Clouds race has been around since 1903. Every year it's evolved a little bit, and every year it's gotten a little scarier. It's all out, man. I scared myself a couple times today. This is what we live for, man. And it's going to be one hell of a battle. At the end of the day, people say, what did you learn from last round? And I said, probably not much. I want to set down a time that shows how great this car is for years to come, and a time that's going to be hard to beat. Day one, what an amazing day. I mean, hardly a cloud in the sky. Great weather, great time to hit the top. A lot of times you don't get a chance to run the full top of the mountain before the race day, so definitely good to get that out of the way. This car is absolutely amazing. Even going back to that first time we came with Red Bull and Subaru and was able to kind of get that unofficial record, that was something that reached well outside of motorsports or even my fan base to be like, wow, I've been up Mount Washington and shoot, my top speed was 25, their top speed was 125. Like, I want to make sure that this time we go up, we put a record that's worth beating. I'd say we're back to racing now, baby.
Travis Pastrana, ladies and gentlemen.
It's so awesome to be here in Mount Washington. Got the win. 5:28.6, took it by over 15 seconds. This car is amazing. Subaru, Yokohama, it's just, this whole package came together. I didn't think it was going to be possible, definitely not easy to beat the record, and this car absolutely demolished it. So let's bring it on. Whoever wants to come out, let's make it happen in 2 years, 3 years, whenever they have this again. Ojibwe's been a great rally for me in the past. We're 6 wins here, but usually this is bottom of the 9th, buckle down time for the championship. We're in a really interesting spot, but everybody loves rally. This is where we all want to be. This is the most fun sport in the world.
Rally time, and it's pouring rain. Just the way we like it.
This is the first time I've ever driven here where it's been this wet. Usually has great conditions, very forgiving. As narrow as these roads are though, and without the sand base, where it's just mud now, and they haven't got a lot of rain beforehand, so it's gonna be even thicker mud. It's gonna be absolutely diabolical out there. So gloves off, everything's out. We can have a knockdown, drag out like 2006, baby, let's do this. The schedule's just been absolutely wild. We come straight off Mount Washington Hill Climb, set the record up there, that was awesome. Wild turn of events here at Ojibwe. Besides the weather being absolutely treacherous, first time it's really rained this hard here.
It's raining, it's wet. We're here to do our job.
We're very fortunate to be able to come rally and definitely have an awesome deal here with Subaru, and to be able to do this as a job is awesome. So that puts us in a very interesting points battle with Ken missing another round because of hooligan stuff, and then us really having a pretty good points lead already coming into this. This week's going to be one-on-one. It's Ken Block versus me. And I tell you what, the crowd, they're coming out, even in the rain. It's gonna be one hell of a good day. It's a U.S. championship, but I mean, look at all this Irish. We got an Irish flag here. We got one American here. We got the Irish flag still running on top. We got over here, we got one American, but back Irish. We got over here, we got 2 people from the
English Irish, come on.
England. We got another Irish. Okay, over here we got some American. Finally got the first American hood scoop. But you still, I mean, we got one of those Gelsaminos running from Italy. And then up here, we got an Australian. There's more non-Americans in the top 10 cars than there are Americans.
Jump 150, half left 5 minus. Half left 5 minus here. Half left 3 minus, long. 30. Max right 6 and left 5 minus in. Half right 4 minus.
So was there a rock in the middle of the road the size of a, you know, bigger than the front bumper when you came through? No. So, all right, we now know who,
I've never seen a rock so big in the
we now know who pulled it out. How'd you guys get over it? Because we jumped it.
Yeah, we hit it as well, and it turned the car into a Christmas tree.
Most anyone ever had a lead in the last rally was 11 seconds. This rally after stage 1, we had a 20-second lead, so definitely feeling good. Yeah, they said, what do you learn about in last rally? And obviously nothing, still flat out. So we got 2 super special stages to go. I don't know how much they took out of us there. We backed it down a little bit, but we had about 50 seconds going into it, so feel pretty good. See what Ken got on a stage time, but Fat Lady ain't sung yet, man.
I saw some wild marks. I didn't know if it was you or somewhere else.
No, we were right on. We are on the line this time. I don't know how was your run?
I don't know, it was fun.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Yeah, I think it's really fun. Okay weekend, but good learning experience here.
Max left 6 long, tightens at crest, 50, half right 4 okay, 20, line left 4 minus, crest right 4, 50, max left 6, crest and half right 5 in, 50,
Tell you what, the racing is back. I am excited and champions 2021. I don't know if you guys have heard of the Mad Hueys. F1 had claimed this, but this was a Nitro Circus thing long before old Ricardo got this going. So that's probably not okay. My co-driver doesn't drink, but she said she was going to do a shoey if we wrapped up the championship this weekend. Does anyone have a non-alcoholic beverage to pour in one of her shoes? Hey, I'll tell you, good luck to him right there behind the camera. I'm gonna go ahead and take this away from you.
Missing a rally again.
I know.
Never again.
I make winning happen, everybody.
Yes, you do. You are not missing anything.
When I don't show up, bad things happen.
Right. You are not missing anything.
Do it for these guys.
So this man, he comes out here and he misses one, and we end up second. They miss another, we crash. I was like, dude, you're coming. We are bringing Nitro Circus back down under. It's gonna be one show. Finished the rally yesterday. It was an awesome result. Super stoked for the team. Drove with Come Over Steve about 6 hours here to Snatchville's house for the Northern Nightmare. Big rainstorm came through, so we're gonna do some track prep for the next 24 hours. Maybe a little bit of drinking and a lot of fun. How's it coming?
The new section is kind of rooty, so we're getting rid of the roots and burning them.
A lot of wood you got there, Phil. So it says bumps.
Okay, there's a bump.
Shit, that's a bump. Well, what do you do?
That's one, baby bump.
That's one gigantic app.
I like it. That's the biggest app I've ever seen. All right, first test.
We're going to start out with hot laps, where you get one timed lap around the track, and that will position you and qualify you for the Pit Viper Pro class, the cash class. All right, we are about to get this started with the Nitro Circus Northern Nightmare 3.0.
Felt pretty good. Track's awesome. Shout out to Phil for having us, and I'm feeling shit. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Northern Nightmare 3.0. Carnage as usual. See you next year, maybe, probably, kind of, sort of.
Here we are, bright and early, Crandon. Drove straight from Snatchville's Northern Nightmare. I actually left before the dash for cash, so that was a smart move, but man, hell of a week. It's gonna get better from here. This thing is absolutely amazing. So let's get in and see what we got.
Go, buddy.
Not as bad as it could have. Well, we didn't flip it, so I guess it could have got a lot worse. That was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Try to do better. Works a lot better with all-wheel drive. Super pumped on that. I made a lap, and evidently I went too hard. I got a flat. So total of 1.5 laps going into the race. Mopow, baby! Welcome to Crandon. This is awesome. About to start the parade again, and this is Yokohama's a little more evolved, but we have the wood years right here. Pretty amazing. We got easy to access with the rifle in the front. And about to start this. It's gonna be good. And I was throwing candy at people, and one guy I threw a Jolly Rancher at threw this back. So I said, hey, I'm gonna come and shotgun that with you. so don't go anywhere.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. I appreciate that, boys.
Yeah, have a good fucking race. Too bad you can't bet $1 a Deegan, huh? He didn't show up, huh?
All right, so just pulling up to Crandon. I don't have much time in the Pro 4, as in pretty much zero, but it's got a lot of horsepower. It has all-wheel drive. I mean, the track is dirt. It's got jumps. Like, this is, I was made for this. Like, everything that I've done in my whole life, every rally, every gymkhana, every drift, everything has led me to be able to have the skill set to be able to jump into the World Championships and not make a complete fool of myself. But there's still a pretty high probability that I'm gonna make a fool of myself. So either way, it's gonna be a good time.
All right, so we're on the starting line, day 1 of 2 days of racing out here. 17 cars locked and ready to go. Pro 2 just came off. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty good day. Had to give Trav a little pep talk to get his spirits up. He's worried about everybody around him being faster, but I think he's got it. He's coming off world record and an American Rally Championship. And nobody else out here has those credentials.
And listen to this horsepower. Get on your feet. The green flag is flown here at Pro 4. They're heading towards Forest County, Potawatomi, turn number 1.
Finish line before we caught her on fire, man. I'll tell you what.
Hey, what happened?
What do you mean what happened? I said top 6, top 7, I got 5th, right?
What happened with you and Menzies?
Oh no, I caught on fire. You're on fire!
You're like, I'm like, no, you're on fire, get out! I can't find his spotter. I'm like, dude, he's on fire. Good run, dude. Awesome.
I appreciate it. Thanks for standing up. Like,
Oh, dude,
I'm sorry.
It was rad, dude. It was so much fun. Like, literally every corner, inside, outside is rad. Good job, dude. It was awesome.
Thank you.
Yep.
That's pretty cool right there. That's Bryce Menzies, absolute man. For him to, how's it going, dude?
Hey, man.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, dude.
For him to come up and just, you know, he had a really bad qualifying, and we pretty much ran the whole race together. Just, he definitely should have bumped me out of the way, but he was super nice. Pretty cool to have him come up after the race, and he told me I was on fire. So I figured, hey, if you're not first, you're last, and you're on fire, Ricky Bobby. So that's about all I can say about today's match. This has probably been the most sore I've skipped all year. No, that's actually false. I did skip after surgery one day. But yeah, not skipping for training or warm up. And it's pretty embarrassing skipping through Crandon, as it turns out. But just skipping because we made a bet on New Year's for a year. I still blame Ryan Sykes.
Feature presentation, fired up the Pistons for the Prince. I feel like Tayshaun. Business trips to Hollywood, I don't do no vacation.
Dude, the crew worked till 5 a.m. Getting new transmission in there. I'll tell you what, you can't beat this Carlson crew. Absolutely amazing. And go out there, the track is prepped, it's good. It's going to benefit someone like me who really has a hard time aiming for anything. Yesterday the cushion was so big, it was just so slippery, then you'd hit it and I was just bicycling everywhere. So backed down just a little bit, but today, no backing down, man. This is it. World champs, let's do it. We're between Reeves and Menzies, so we're sick. Awesome. If we can finish between these two, I think we'll be on the podium.
All right, Crandon, get on your feet. Here we come. It's the Red Bull Crandon World Cup. Here they come. Pro 4 is underway, and your Pro 2 leader coming out of Calamity Corner. Take a look at Potawatomi turn number 1. Here they come.
Well, if you're not first, you're last. Proved everyone right. Flipped. I don't know how I wrecked so hard in a turn. But then the throttle got stuck wide open and it was doing some pirouettes. Caught the outside on one of the drainage ditches and put it up on 2 and just didn't get on the gas hard enough. And rolled her over, bro.
Hucked it in there and it just grabbed a rut and literally like 4 rolls up and over, and then all of a sudden the throttle must have stuck and it looked like he was trying to take back off again. So gnarly wreck. Glad he's okay, but that guy, doesn't matter what type of vehicle he gets in, he always crushes it, and it's cool to see him out here in an off-road truck, especially a Pro 4, which he likes. So hopefully get a little more seat time and come back next year and we get dice again.
Saturday went exactly how I'd hoped it would go. Sunday went exactly opposite of how I hoped it would go. And I just hope that performance wasn't bad enough that we don't get a chance to try this again, because I tell you what, Pro 4 was really cool. I got to not end up upside down so much, because, you know, you don't get invited back when you do that kind of stuff. I had a really good time, and I'm really sorry, but I really appreciate everything.
The little wide open throttle spin.
That was, no, it was
scared me.
I wasn't unconscious. I was just reaching for
But you know we all thought that.
Yeah, I thought it too, but eyes were still open.
Wouldn't be the first time.